Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. I said welcome back. If you get the reference, you are amazing. If you don't, well, sucks to be you. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see what achievements we have not gotten. Complete the game while surviving the slicer. What's a slicer? Show too much dedication. Back to the puddles. To banish 25 enemies. Ooh. Time to reflect. Take some time for yourself. Gent's finest. Create the ultimate weapon. 100 pieces of food. Oh, I needed to collect a lot of food. Oh, well. Defeat 25 enemies with shock pipe. Pick up all audio logs, which I haven't done yet, obviously. Stinks. You should really just relax. The demon's dismay. So I have 25 ink demon attacks. Oh. There's so many achievements. Like, spend 500 slugs? Holy crap. Self-discovery, collect all memories. Did you see that? Very random occurrence. Locate the toy maker's secret. Man. Okay. Oh, let's continue, shall we? Let's go. Welcome back. Stop that in here. Now here's the fun part. Oh boy. Wait, my hand's fully ink now. I just realized. Left hand.
The keepers can be relentless to strangers, but there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense.
No, none of it does.
Walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life. What? This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Okay. Wait, I lost my weapon. I don't have a weapon anymore. Because it's all the way over here. Why is it over here?
Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was.
Ah! Ugh. That hurt. That really hurt. Let's consume more food, shall we? I don't know if I've consumed enough food. Let's see, I have 226 slots. Knew it. What happens if I keep going this way? Oh, nothing. Got it. So I can't even use my powers here. Powers are useless. Like, they're gone. You! Idiot. One of these days I'm gonna get an achievement. I'm gonna get Avid Spender eventually, right? This is me speedrunning an achievement, by the way. This is what that looks like. Aha! Got it! Collect 100 pieces of food. That's not the spender one. I want to get the spender. So I can say I have 12 achievements on this game. So let's keep going until I get the spender. How much do I need to spend for this achievement? Good lord. How much do I need to spend? Okay, let's see. $500 slugs. Yeah, I don't have 500 slugs to spend. I only have 46 slugs. I'm not getting that today. Unfortunate. Let him go! What? I'm not gonna even attempt. I'm so glad I came through here. Because I get a note. Well, Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week... Whoops. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring out the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. It just kept on going through, straight through. Some say it was a Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed. Signed, Kitty Thompson. Ugh, that's creepy. Thought I heard it. What if I charge this up and smack it? Will it leave it on then? Give me a bit, Wilson. Give me a bit, Wilson. Oh, yeah.
The demon's evil continues to spread. This woman has become the shadow. Be quiet. What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
No. Where'd he go, Wilson? Where'd he go?
subject will stand in the designated location.
Boo! Boo! You're a horrible person.
Object detected. The subject will submit all weapons for further screening. Disarm now. Remain still for examination. The subject is cleared for entry.
Oh, I have no weapon now. What weapons are there? Axe. Tommy gun. A pan? Who's using a pan for a weapon in this place? Wherever they are.
Civilized world. How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the Ink Demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
Are you even talking? Were you even talking? It certainly did not look like you were.
Now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired.
No.
A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things.
You never actually killed the Ink Demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
Come along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
I guess I wouldn't have, would I? Where did Wilson go? What if I want to go to the north wing? Okay. Linker. No, I guess I have no choice.
Oh, you're here at last. It's so exciting finally having you with us. Now, to give you some bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs. And then there's the north wing. The ink demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance and you'll be just fine. It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually talk to. Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
The fact that I'm not even talking at all.
All right, here we are. Best room in the house. You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
The Mug and the Maiden, Volume 1, by Sir Wilton Moore. Chapter 1, The Dangerous Forest. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a mug of cheese. But it was not an ordinary mug of cheese, as you'd find in any home or kitchen of the age. What? Mug of what? No, this mug of cheese was a distant descendant of one of the three grand Lagon kings. He hailed from. The mug was unsure, but still, there was an honor and courage in his heart. This family line herald of deeds long past had forever changed the course of stoop history. Did he have a name? Of course, all mugs of cheese have names. This is common knowledge. I'm gonna look up mug of cheese. What? Mug of... I'm curious if this is a real thing. Oh my god. It is a real thing. I am confused. But sure, we'll go with it. But just as every fruit bat is really named Stanley, how do we know every fruit bat is named Stanley? The mug of cheese was named Rictor the Cracked. What a name! I can hear you say. Cracked indeed! This mug of cheese bears no damage to that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded boss. You small-minded bass. For these lies are intriguing story. Let's begin at the beginning. It was a hot winter day in the forest. Winter's hot. One of those days where everything is dull brown. The lake was still. The birds had shut up. And the trees were but sticks in the overcast sky, save for a lone pine that skimmed the clouds above like a painter's brush. It was on this day that Mr. Darble Mouse was in a hurry. He had just been named as Vermin of the Year by the Society Brethren that lived under the old church. And it was customary for the honoree to bring fine port, wine, cheese to this ceremony. There were only hours to locate some of the precious cuisine. Fortunately, Mr. Darble Mouse knew exactly where to find it. The dark cellar belonged to the dark cellar below the governor's castle. But unfortunately, as he approached the loose plank of wood in the old wall, he failed to realize that the heavy rains. Oh, oops. Heavy rains that had come during the night had passed moisture into the plank, making it heavier than usual. Thus, when he pushed the plank with all his might, it lifted just enough to push his body only halfway through. But his strength just couldn't contend with the weight of the plank, and his arms failed. The plank snapped back down, crushing him flat. How long is this story? Oh, good lord. That's fine. After all, this story is not about Mr. Darble Mouse. Or had you forgotten the mug of cheese already? I can see how you might connect the two. Mr. Darble Mouse was, after all, looking for cheese, and we were talking about a mug of cheese just before. Sadly, I must inform you that there is no relation between Rick... Why are we even talking about this then? Rick the Cracked and the rodent who is now nothing more but smushed guts inside the wall. Except that there is, for it was the death of Mr. Darble Mouse that started all the trouble. You see, when things die, they tend to smell, and that's just what Mr. Darble Mouse did. But that's not all. His body, pinned between the outside and inside of the wood wall, had made a perfect passage for the hot winter wind. The wind therefore carried the stench of his decaying mouse carcass deeper into the governor's home. Good lord, this is morbid. Like a snaking, twisting wisp of terror, the smell settled into a little tavern near the courtyard of the castle. Here soldiers would spend many long hours where there was no bloodlust to soothe with battle. Strong ales and red meats filled the menu from back to front at this rustic medieval greasy spoon. Mostly the customers came to look upon the bar maiden, Maxine, who was actually named Rita. Rita was, by far, the best-looking creature in all the governor's county. There was a beautiful deer woman just over the hill, but no one knew that. By day, Rita scrubbed her tavern so clean you could eat off of it, which was fortunate, as it was a place you indeed would be eating, since it was a tavern. By night, she served her customers with charm, grace, but mostly with drinks. Did I mention that Rita was married? Well, I am mentioning it now. Rita was married. Her husband's name was James. He didn't do much till he died. The smell of Mr. Darble Mouse knocked him flat, and that, my friends, was that. Oh dear, this story has barely begun, and already we've killed 2 major characters. Needless to say, why is the book breaking the fourth wall? Needless to say, Rita was deeply distressed by the whole thing, but 20 or so minutes later she realized she couldn't mourn forever and wanted to buy some cheese. Ah, yes, don't worry, dear reader. This time, the mention of cheese will probably guide us to meeting our focal hero of the tale. This is a good time to start a new chapter. Chapter 2. A new chapter! I love the name. Rita entered the cheese shop with her guns blazing. I am speaking metaphorically, of course, by which I mean she entered the cheese shop quite determined to buy some cheese. This was because just the night before, as her husband, James, was taking note of the weird smell in the room, she had invented a delicious new concoction, a cheddar cider. Is that a thing? I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Cider. cheddar cutter, cheddar cider. Oh my god, it is a thing. Cheddar cider. Ugh. Oh, and it's alcoholic. Of course it's alcoholic. Why wouldn't it be alcoholic? Okay, anyway. It was sure to be a hit with her patrons. After all, the governor's county only had two exports, cheese and grapes. And she couldn't possibly make a drink from a grape. But back to the... You can. It's called wine. But back to the cheese shop scene. Rita knocked on the counter loudly with her fists, causing the nearby cat to do absolutely nothing, as cats do. From behind the wall, she heard a stir as someone was crashing through pipes of cheese to make their way toward her. Emerging gloriously from torn yellow curtains, an old man came into view. He was giant in stature, with a long gray beard, bobbing along and stuck within it. His beard were all manner of cheese crumbs and wedges, wrapped tightly within his hair. But yet he held even more cheeses on ropes, pulled across his chest with loops of provolone, linked like sausages over one shoulder. His eyes were big, and his ears were bigger still. A smile of kindness erupted from his face as he locked eyes with Rita. My! The Kurds are kind to me this hour. Hello, and welcome, he bellowed. Rita bowed low and promptly began to cry. The shop owner looked at her, perplexed. What did I say wrong? The barmaiden sniffed and snorted and finally answered, Forgive me. My husband has just died, and I'm out of Swiss. I'm going to pause now in this story to ask myself why Mr. Darble Mouse went to the cellar in the governor's house for cheese. If there was a cheese shop nearby, I think it's best that we overlook this glaring problem in the plot, don't you? Now back to the story at hand. Rita purchased a large amount of cheese from the shop owner. She brought cheese wheels and cheese melts and cheese slices. She bought cheese whistles and cheese bread. She bought cheese paper and cheese sandwiches. Cheese sandwiches. That's legit grilled cheese. Okay, whatever. She bought so much cheese, in fact, that she had lost track of all she had obtained and just dumped all the fromage into a large burlap sack for the return journey to the tavern. Goodbye, Rita. Or no, goodbye, Rita, the shop owner called as he waved farewell. Goodbye, Danielle. Or, no, Daniel, she called back. His name was Murray, by the way. Overburdened by her treasures, Rita made her way home, following the main road to the castle. But, as it always happens, the road was now under repair. A man with a skinny mule was plowing up the dirt so that he could put down new cobblestone. 4 of his associates were standing by, watching him. The job would only take a few years to finish, but Rita was in a hurry, so she followed the detour sign that told her to take a different road to her left. Unfortunately, no one could read in the governor's county, so she went right instead. This mishap took her deep into the forest, where absolutely nothing of interest happened. Except something of interest did happen. This book is full of contradictions! As she trotted on through the forest, her sack of cheese weighing her down, muttering complaints all the way, little did she know that danger lay just ahead. The danger was cunning and dangerous, and had one of those out-of-place eyebrow hairs that drive you nuts when you're talking to someone who has one. This danger we will call Bernard, a big, ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak. Bernard didn't often have visitors in his house. This was because he lived outside. Also, he was rather fond of human flesh, which made him very unpopular, I would figure. So obviously, this you can see the drama unfolding here. This beautiful but tired Rita, huffing and puffing up the winding path as she approaches a certain room. Bernard watching from behind a nearby tree, licking his lips. Oh, the tension is tense, is it not? At this point in time, we must pause again to ponder all the possibilities that can happen now in our story. 2 characters have died already. Surely a third wouldn't hurt anything. Are you perhaps just reading this story because you want to see who will get the axe next? You are a little warped. Do you know that? Well then, let's see what happened next. Bernard stepped from behind his hiding spot, his eyebrow hair gleaming in the fading sun. Dear madame, why must you pass through so fast? He called with his eyes glimmering. I must get home, Bernard, because for one, it's getting late and I have customers to serve, and second, because you eat people, Rita replied. Poppycock, balderdash, codswallop. I won't hear these lies against my character, he detested. For I, Bernard, the big, ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak, have completely reformed myself. Rita squinted suspiciously at him. You have? Bernard put a hand to his heart. I have. I no longer prowl or pounce. I won't attack or bounce. I will not kill or maim or tear. I won't crush or even bite you anywhere. I promise I won't devour anymore. My gosh, you've become a bore. If you aren't to be the danger in this story, then I've come all this way with 100 pounds of cheese for nothing, Rita grumbled. She boosted her sack further up her shoulders and turned with an angry grunt. But Bernard waved after her in a panic. Wait, it's all a ruse. I intend to eat you, dear woman. I swear it, he cried. It's all a trick, you see. A new angle. I've worked on some guy yesterday. Oh, please stay. Oh, my bad. It's all a trick, you see. A new angle. It worked on some guy yesterday. Oh, please stay. Rita sighed. Her strength just about gone from the long adventure she had taken since she left home that morning. She turned back to face Bernard. All right, she said, but your part in the story better lead to an unexpected turn of events. Oh, it will. Bernard clapped and waggled his clawed fingers to motion her to draw nearer. Just wait until the next chapter. How many chapters? 4. Okay, chapter 3, the next chapter. Are they all just called the next chapter? No. Okay. All looked quite dire for Rita. Bernard had her within his grasp. Surely it would just be mere moments before his jaws collapsed upon her head. Oh, what a horrible end for Rita. Needless to say, I am worried for her. But as luck would have it, miles and miles away, 20 years earlier, something amazing happened. 2 mugs of cheese, a Gouda, and a mozzarella welcomed their first son into the world. I don't think I need to tell you his name. It was Dave. No one liked Dave. After that, their second son came forth, Richter the Cracked. Just called Richter at that time. Richter spent his early life stealing cowbells and putting them on skunks. This way, people already knew when danger was nearby. Needless to say, Richter was one smart mug of cheese. But all could not remain perfect forever, and suddenly the great skunk famine began. Richter found his world in array, and he sought a new purpose. Fortunately, that was an opening in the governor's there was an opening in the governor's county for an adventurer at the time, and since he was a descendant of the 3 grand Flagon kings, he was boosted to the head of the line. Because as we are all quite aware, even in olden times, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Thus, the adventures of Richter began. He braved deep dungeons. He slayed the great beasts. He climbed the highest mountain peaks. He sailed around the world despite the fact that he didn't own a boat. Richter was truly the stuff of legend. But did I mention the curse? Yes. Fair readers, there is a curse. A fiendish and terrible curse. One morning, while Richter was in the governor's county, he came upon a witch, named Witch, as all witches are. This witch had just pulled a pound cake from her oven, where she then proceeded to start ingesting it, right there on the front walk of her home. At once, Richter knew this creature was pure evil. Eating cake this early in the morning, and without ice cream, this was truly a fiend that needed to be vanquished. Richter jumped her fence and pulled his sword. "But do you like some pound cake?" the witch offered. It looked quite delicious. Richter would not let himself be seduced into early morning cake, so he approached closer with his weapon at her throat. The witch began to sweat, with a mouth full of crumbs. "I also make a mean scone, if you want to wait." Now, no gentleman or gentlemug could refuse a good scone. So Richter withdrew his sword and patiently waited for the witch to create these new buttery pastries. But what he didn't know was that the witch accidentally had bumped her table and had added within the mixture a vial of cursed liquid. "See, I told you there was a curse. You were fair warned." The moment Richter ate of the scones, he fell into a deep sleep. The witch, baffled, finished her cake and proceeded to get a civil service job in a nearby town. As the years rolled by, all that remained of the witch's house was carried off by elves, and her garden became overgrown. This left only Richter, asleep in the forest, with no end to his dreaming in sight. But the story thankfully does not end here. For as luck would have it, a giant man covered in cheese with big eyes. What is happening in this story? And big eyes, or big ears. Oh, and big ears. Wandered past the sleeping mug. In case you've forgotten, this was the cheese shop owner, Murray, sometimes called Bill. What? Hold on. Daniel, Murray, now Bill? Okay. Unable to resist cheese of any kind, even a mug of the stuff, Murray took Richter to his shop and set him on a shelf. Here Richter sat for many years until his very fateful day. You see, in Rita's haste to gather up all the cheese she had purchased, she had swept a few things that did not belong to her into the sack as well. These items included the cat on the counter, a personalized pen, Murray's cash box. I think she'll be hearing about this one eventually. And last but not least, Richter himself, still deeply asleep. So now that our two stories have come together, let's discover what happened next to Rita and Victor in the climax chapter. It was the same hot winter day in the forest, and Miss Darble Mouse was finally starting to get concerned. Just down the road, Rita was being drawn toward an almost certainly bloody and horrific end to her life. Bernard was just moments from taking her within his lizard jaws, and mere hours from trimming his eyebrows. Rita stood her ground. She was no damsel in distress, but certainly a person who was pretty darn tired by this point. She pulled the burlap sack of cheese from her body and swung it hard with every last bit of strength she had left in her. An ear-shattering crack broke through the silent trees as the bag made contact with Bernard's shocked face. His teeth flew in all directions, falling like pebbles to the ground. His eyeballs dislodged and rolled into a nearby stream. His jawbone turned completely around and planted itself on the back of his head. Whoa! Bernard ran screaming into the woods, never to be seen again this week. His cries faded, and the forest once again fell soft and silent. A cow walked by. Mrrr! Rita, still standing with her sack outstretched in her arms, stood wide-eyed at what had just happened. Surely no cheese in her bag was hard enough for that kind of impact. As she placed her burlap sack upon the dirt and peeled it open, she was amazed to find Victor, a mug of cheese, inside, and looking quite dazed. He had awakened, and the curse was finally lifted. Somewhere behind the desk, the witch looked up and nodded with a smile. But, oh dear reader, look what was now upon his mug body, a giant and elegant crack. The very mark of a warrior. His hero's journey was finally complete. Victor the Cracked had emerged. Yes, it is true that Victor really didn't do anything important in the attack on Bernard. Just by Victor being where he was at the perfect time, he had saved Rita. The fates were with them. Victor and Rita talked and laughed and ate cheese until the sun went down. Finally, they packed up their picnic and headed back to the tavern, where they were met with cheers of excitement. This is mostly because the guys had found out that Rita was now single. Ouch. As the night wore on into the early morning of the hours, the tavern remained alive in the castle courtyard with singing and dancing, with cheddar cider. Oh, what a celebration. But like all parties of such proportion, eventually everyone sobers up and you have to go home. Before long, it was dawn. The sun began to rise steadily in the west, marking a fresh adventure on the horizon. A wind of a new direction began to blow with a more steady pace. It skittered across the ground and found its way between the floorboards of the governor's castle. Here, against all odds, it found the barely remaining body of Mr. Darble Mouse. The wind carried the stench far beyond the borders of the castle, over the mountains, and deep within a dark cave where evil slept. "What the heck is that smell?" said Evil, awakening with hellfire burning behind his eyes. Oh, Evil is a person. Interesting. Eventually, news of this great evil spread from town to town until it reached the ears of Victor the Cracked. He polished his sword and gathered some crumbs of bread the store in his mug, wearing his best expression of courage. Victor once again set off to conquer the day. His story was not yet over. But for now, dear reader, we return to our own lives. So let us end this tale with one closing thought, shall we? Be we cracked or small or even dead, there's always a purpose to where we are all are led. Be brave and strong, and lest we forget, fate isn't quite done with any of us just yet. The end. Alright, I'm gonna be nice to YouTube users. I'm gonna timestamp this in the description so you can skip this and go on to the rest of the stream. I was just curious. The Mug and the Maiden. By who? Who is it by? I can't read that. That's fine.
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
So just follow the timeline, and you can skip my reading everything. Yeah. Wait,
Well,
what is this
that
called?
didn't tell me anything.
Period, but spaces. Alan Gray. Chapter 7. Special displacement of unknown elements. Let us imagine a long wire stretching between 2 points in known time. We will call this length of time the euphonic base. From here, we can dispel all needs of societal normalcy and all typical understood junctions of the world we know as a present. Once the euphonic base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be. You know what? I'm not gonna read all
Nothing
this.
here.
Yeah. Fishman Jeb's fish guy. This is one strange little fish that is pretty hard to come by. The Gilson is not known to be easy to catch and will ignore most bait. To make matters worse, the Gilson can move very fast, making it a rare sight in the end. Oh, what is happening? Why am I pulling up my partner's page? Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to play some loud
So,
tunes.
I'm looking for a fish?
I'll read that later. Maybe off stream. I don't know.
There's gotta be one here somewhere.
There is a fish. I just need to check everything else. Okay, I came from...
Now that's a fish. He's too fast. Maybe if it was closer.
Ah, I see. Let's give it a heart attack.
That did it. It looks like the fish is asleep.
Not asleep.
You can't get away from me, you little stinker. Hello?
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank.
I thought he was a
He does so
Gilson.
hate the dry air.
I'm curious, can I bang it again and stun him? No. I need to move this closer. Nope. I just can't stun him again. That's fine. I was just curious. Let's move this back so I don't get into trouble. Cool. Let's shut the door too.
Now, just 3 sips of water.
Wait, I didn't add any of the... Okay, whatever.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. I saw Alice Angel. And that only means she's real.
Awake at last. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
Yep. Alice.
What's going on? Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand. It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of an angel. Alice Angel, to be exact. That's who I am. A sent from above. Impending perfection. What do you want? Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful. But for now, let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles. Riddles? What a wonderful idea! No. All right, honey. Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair. Then I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong, you fry. Let's begin.
Okay. Before I do anything puzzle related, I want to see if there's anything I can grab. Nope. Okay.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox. Bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit. He loves to court danger by sitting next to the fox. So bird needs to be here. Won't have anything to do with the rabbit, so this needs to be a bear. Rabbit needs to be on the... Is that correct? I'm not flipping the switch yet.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but
checked you.
I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
Fox hates the bear. Fox hates the bear. Fox hates the bear. Okay, that works. Ow.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
Well, I think we already got that. Wait.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
Bear always sits next to the bird. Bear always sits next to the bird. That works. Wait, was
My
that you?
friend the bear
Yeah.
always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry, but I couldn't see them sitting together.
Fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. Elderberry, alright. That works.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Rabbit never sits next to the bird, but loves the playful company of the bear. I think that fits. Never sits next to the bird, loves the playful company of the bear. Yep, that fits. I looked it up just in case. But
The puppet's fox? He wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
far too pedestrian. Okay. He would be far right. Fox would be far right. He wouldn't be caught dead sitting. Okay. That means the bird has to go here. And that the bear... Wait. Yeah. Bear. And then rabbit. That should be correct. I hope it's correct. I hope this is correct, so I don't have to look at what the internet says. Let's see.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Yep, that's correct. Okay. Socialite. Be a first-time party pooper. Okay, so it says that this is a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's. I can see it. I can really see it, actually. But that's all I have right now. And also, where did Alice go? Where did Alice go? They are all dead. They are all dead. I feel bad for killing them all. Alice, where did you go? Alice, I don't like this. Okay, well. I don't like that. Oh, I need a jump pipe. Aha, found it. Whoa! Get! I thought you died. I thought you all died. I have my powers back. Also, Alice, what do you mean by party pooper? I didn't do any such thing. What parties am I pooping? Imagine I could poop parties. That'd be interesting. But I don't think I'm pooping any parties. What's the linker? I don't have access to the link, though. No access to the linker. Alright, let's go over here. Uh-oh, it's Angel! I'm gonna save here since it's been a while since the game is saved. Let's do here. What does it say my save is? 5:55. It's not 5:55 a.m. Nice try. Whoa! Okay, Angel. I didn't humiliate anything.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy. Alice, you've gone insane. Ow! Alice, I think you've lost it. I think you've lost it, honey. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I don't think I want to start dying. Thanks for the offer, though. Nowhere. I went nowhere, babes. And even if I did go somewhere, would you believe me? Babes, I went nowhere. Listen, babes, if you could avoid shooting at me, I would love and appreciate you. A lot. Just saying. Ow! Babes, can you stop shooting at me? Okay. It's one lock. How about no? I don't think I want to make you beautiful. Oh, I cannot save you. That's fine. I guess. Can I save now? Nope. There's no saving allowed on this game. Babes, can you stop shooting at me?
I can do this all day.
If you stop shooting at me, I'll tell you where I went. I promise.
I know you're out there.
Run, 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 run. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus.
Start dying.
What if I don't want to start dying?
That's it. Please. Where do you think you're going?
Charging my device. Something that you would know more about if you paid more attention.
Are you hiding from me?
Yes,
That's precious.
I am hiding from you. So what if I am?
Come out wherever you are.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go. So can you please stop shooting at me?
You ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
Babes, it's not yours. It's always mine.
Lovely eyes in that jar.
Good, you have to reload.
You ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
Babes, it's not yours. Oh, great.
You ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
Dang it. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Please stop, please stop, please stop.
You ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
Coffee, please.
You ain't stealing my
Babes,
spotlight,
you need
honey.
to stop. Ow! Eureka being demon. Last lever. Let's go. Pull it. No one's stealing any spotlight. Banish Alice Angel. Got it. I will banish her. Ow! 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 Okay, I gotta go. Oh, ow. Ah. Ow.
You're out there!
I need a heal bed. I don't have enough money, do I? No, I don't. I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, 3 cents. 3 slugs. 3 very precious slugs. Right. I failed. You can stop that. Stop the kicking music now. Ow, 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 ow.
Stop hiding! Start dying! How dare you touch me!
Ow.
Final curtain, baby. Let's blow them away.
Yes! Alice, I know it's you. Alice, it has to be you, right? Yeah, I knew it. Oh.
Face. It's our face. Beautiful. Always were.
Poor Alice Angel. Hi,
Why
Allison.
does this feel so familiar? Are you all right, Audrey?
Alice, I cannot begin to tell you how good it is to see you. And this
Tom!
must be your wolf.
Audrey,
This has to be Tom.
meet Tom.
Yep.
He's my protector. My friend.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
Allison.
How about Allison?
Allison
It's
Pendle.
not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
If it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get. The ink demon won't go down without a fight. Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind if I take this?
No, I'm sure she doesn't mind. Let me charge up my bench real quick. Oh, also, let me talk to you, of course. Oh, Tom. Sorry, Tom. Let me pet you. Can I pet? Oh, I bet that feels amazing. Oh, it's so fun. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, Alright. One more pet before I leave. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silly voice with gorgeous lips They want you to speak. A silly voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip this rotted world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. Signed, Alice Angel. It doesn't seem like all angels are beautiful. Plus, I might want to save the game. Perfect 5. Now it should say 5 something, right? 6. 6 or 7. That's half the time that it is right now. Right now it is 12:07. So, half. Okay. Ow!
Must they bring us
I'm sorry, Ink Demon. I have no control over them. Please believe me. More slugs. Let's go.
Don't send me back. Please, have mercy.
Ow. Leave me alone. But maybe I should climb up, because I can barely survive right now. Another slug. Oh, the tower's deactivated. I cannot escape like I usually can. Okay. The powers are useless right now. I hear the thing. There it is. Oh, you come out of the tunnel. I have a talent to know when they're coming. It's an awful talent to have. Because I know what to be afraid. But, yeah. Let's tell him nonetheless. Hello, creature thing. Please let me be. Leave with that rattling tail of yours. Okay. Well, this is probably gonna get me caught. Flip it anyway. Yep, sure enough. Oh, there's a food thing right there. Oh god, oh god. These things will tear me apart. Please don't tell me your path has changed. No, your path is the same. Good. Just leave me be, and I'll leave you be. Okay. Dear Alice, I don't know if you will ever read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words, and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place, we can find light and purpose. We are not left to just wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We're not lost. We're merely just waiting. Or we're merely waiting to be found. Sorry. We are so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. Signed, a friend. I'm assuming that's Allison Pendle. Why are you crying to Alice? She can't do anything for you.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Where's the other part? Fix music box. Well, where's the other part? Where's the other part? Find the key, find the dancing figure. Okay, well, that's extremely helpful. Maybe it's up here somewhere, maybe? I need to go fast before the creature shows up. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen? It was Sammy. We did see Sammy. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out over nothing. I knew it was Sammy. I knew it was Sammy. I knew it was freaking Sammy. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Holy crap, this is a long stream. It's a long chapter 2, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh crap, there's one here. Gotta find out its path. I have no idea where you're going, mister. But you better leave me the frick alone. Oh, you don't come down this way. Okay. Oh, great. What do you want? What are you guarding? Clearly not guarding it really well, because I can just walk down here and go across. But I don't think I should take that risk yet. I should figure out what this guy's hiding. Oh crap. Better hide, better hide, better hide, better hide. Okay, let's save here, just in case I get attacked by one of these things, because these things do a lot of damage, I feel. And I fear there's no place to respawn, so I fear that I have to load my game. Load my game somewhere. Okay, I need to look out for this guy when he comes, because I need to get down here somewhere. Yep. Hello. You. Yeah, you. I see you. Yeah, you come this way. So I need to figure out when you stop coming this way. Like, how close do you get? Do I need to... No, I don't. Okay. I just need to stay a certain distance away from you so you don't turn on me and attack me. Now you go down that way, don't you? So I need to find a way to get to that way. Maybe hide in the corner or something. I don't know, but either way. Aha! I can hide here. Wait for you to pass by, and then go into that room. Hello, monster demon thing. Also known as the Keeper. Please, E. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is there really nothing here? There's really nothing here. Okay. I just came down this way for no reason. That's fine. Watch this be like a 3-hour stream. We're on 1 hour and 36 minutes right now, so it might possibly be a 3-hour stream. That's a possibility. Yep, keep going. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Battery. Let's go. And then, what's in here? The key. Now I just need to find the dancer. Okay, that's a waste. Alright. Let's save game here. Let's save this one. Okay. I just need to wait for you to go past. Let's wait all the way back here so you cannot spot me. Wait, you can spot me? How? I didn't think that was possible. What? Run, 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 run. Oh my god. How? I don't know how that happened, but I don't like it. I don't know what just happened, but I did not like it at all. Gotta wait for this thing to go past, and then I am free to roam. Man, that was epic. I was not expecting that. The thing fucking jumped, or fucking jumped me. Okay, we're good, we're cool. Oh, I need the dancer to finish it. Okay, whatever. I know where the dancer could be, but I'm assuming I need to hide here. Oh wait, no I don't. What am I doing? Because I need to get the one that's distracted. I need to go down there. Man, this is difficult. I'm saving again, just in case. But man, this is difficult. Okay. Okay. My best bet is to wait for the searcher to go past. Yep, go past. No one likes you, searchers. Or keeper. No one likes you, keepers. Okay. Please tell me you're not there. Okay, thank God you're not there. Oh, great. Okay, at least I can go this way now. It's a good thing to go in there. I need to get in there somehow. To do that requires the keeper to come back here. And I don't know if the keeper's gonna come back here. Thank God there's no keeper up here. But man, am I saving, because I don't think... I'm just gonna save anyway. What just happened? But here, keeper spot me. Money. More food that I did not need to eat. Oh, great. There's one here. Oh crap, it comes here. Man, it comes here. Okay. Oh God! Run, 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 run. Ah! Ah! Oh crap! Ow. I need that food right about now. Thank God this thing doesn't turn around again. No, but it doesn't go home either. Please leave. What? I can probably sneak around. Yeah, I'm fine.
That's all the pieces for the music box.
Objective, fix the music box. I would love to. Show me how. Because I have things crawling all over the place. Like this thing right here won't leave me alone. Like, I legit have to hide from it. god. This game has stressed me to flip out. They are none the wiser. Okay. That's cool. I need you, yeah, I need you to eat me up. Oh god. Sounds extremely loud. I'm gonna save here. Again? I am sorry? Not really? But I'm sorry? Okay, thank god. Okay.
Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
Okay, now we know a good place to put it. But let me charge this thing real quick. I need to hide. To India. Yeah, I need you to India. Crazy, yeah. I'm not big to you. Who cares? I'm not everything, yeah. Cause I need you to eat me up. Skip. Try this. Saving again. I know I'm saving a lot, but that's because something big is about to happen. I can feel it. My chemicals in my bones. I got this feeling in my bones that there's magic in my bones. I got this feeling, yeah, you know, losing all control. There's magic in my bones. There goes my mind, there goes my mind, 'cause there's magic in my bones. We're almost at 2 hours, everyone! Let's celebrate 2! 2! Let's celebrate 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 2! Oh boy. Oh man. Please leave, so I can continue my duty. I love blinding people while making everything blurry. Okay, good. Nope, it's not here, apparently. I thought it was here. It's in the security lock, isn't it? We're placing it here.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, it's Angel. Yep. Oh boy. I thought it was gonna be enough. It was not enough. No! How? How? Uh-oh, it's Angel. I feel so sad. You're looking for me down there, aren't you? Hey, I figured out what I need to do. I need to climb up there so I can jump down there. Please leave. Yes, so I can wind this thing up. Uh-oh, it's Angel. Okay, I have the security lock. And now I can eat these. Not have to worry about anything. Well, except for the return. But that I can deal with! I think. Yep, I can deal with that. You guys have no clue where I am. It's good. It's good for you. Now I need to find a place to eat something, because I am gonna die if I don't. Or not. I could just die. That's cool. That's chill. Okay, let's wind this up again. plot. I'm losing the plot. Plot does not thicken properly. How do you spot me over here? Okay. I need to move down there so I can wind the music box back up, because clearly the plot is not thick enough for me. Okay, now I can wind it up. Oh, I messed up. Okay, we're good. We're cool. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. That went real well. Please tell me they have food in the south wing, at the very least. Before I continue on, I need to check the fountain one more time to see if I find anything in it. Nope. But I do need food. And none of these doors will open. That's cool. That's fine. Okay.
There you are. Thank goodness. Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready. But first, can I get your help with something?
Yeah, you can.
Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients? We're running quite low in the kitchen, and I was hoping we could all celebrate tonight with a lovely supper. Won't take but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
Yeah, I'll get it. Subway. When you need to travel, take the train. Catch the subway when you need to travel between Wilson's Retreat and downtown. The next train is always on time. Okay. Head to the farmer's market. I guess I will. After I save, because I'm not taking any risks here. Considering the fact that I just died like 20 times. Where's the next train expected to be? Oh. Well, you're dead, definitely. Which train track is it? Why would it be train track 77? Is it gonna leave if I don't get there in time? Oh, Will. Well, there goes the train. What happens if I get hit by a train? I'm just curious. Because I'm assuming the next one will be here. Am I wrong? I'm assuming I just die, but maybe I don't die. Maybe I get pushed out of the way. Where's the train? Oh, indeed, the train's coming. Oh, no. Yep, you just die. Did you hear that, though? I heard my bones crack. That was interesting. Man, we're going fast. Look at that. Everything's zooming by real quick. Is this a speed train? Must be. You have a nice day too, I would hope. When does the train leave? Does it not leave? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let's save there. Never mind. Saving game. I regret unleashing the beast. Next time I won't do so. Oh. Oh, it's gone. Oh, thank God. I'm at full health. Let's save game. Yeah, let's save. Let's go right to save. Save game. Does that mean I can leave now? Oh, I can. I probably should not come back here. I have no idea when we're gonna go again. Maybe I need to wait for a train. Yeah, certainly looks like I need to wait for a train. It certainly does not let me stay on the train. Unfortunate. 4:14. Whatever 4:14 in the game is. But it's not now, though. Because, yeah. It is 6 in the morning, apparently. Even though it is very much 12:51. Don't know how it's 6 in the morning, but whatever. I'm waiting for a train, waiting for a train, waiting on a train, waiting on a train, yeah. Oh, I hear a train. Either way. Let's continue on, shall we? I don't know if I need to go... let's go to the street exit, because that might be where we need to go. No, definitely not where we need to go. What are her ingredients? I don't know what her ingredients are. You know what? Fine, we'll say that's where we need to go. Oh, great. You coming? You're coming. You're taking forever. Crap, 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 crap.
Since when do shadows move?
Shadows don't move. I think you got a bit confused there, bud. How? You don't make any sense, bud. Uh-oh. Hide. I need to wait for him to get further, I think. Apparently I make a lot of noise when I get out of this thing. Get further. Come on. Go ahead. Keep walking. Keep walking. What?
I tried to tell them.
Okay, Bobby. Oh. Maybe I can wait for you to get further? Maybe? Maybe. That's a huge maybe. Okay.
This is my path, mine. No one can take it away from me.
No one except for me. Okay, far enough, I think. Nope! Nope, not far enough. Man! Jeez. I just wanted to banish someone. Oh, I have another chance. I have another chance. I have another chance. I need him to walk at least to the fire hydrant. I think.
Where did everyone go? Why don't they answer?
I don't know where everyone went. Definitely not killed by me. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where everyone went. I have no clue. Okay. How? You suck. You suck. So does your arm. It just started spazzing out. I don't understand. Guess I'll loot you. What are the ingredients you need? I don't understand. You didn't give me the ingredients list. Oh. Not a person I can kill. I just need to hide.
Wilson knows our.
No, why are you coming? Why are you coming? Why are you coming? Why are you coming? I don't like that. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm dead. Consumed. Jeff is only the beginning. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. Sure. Okay, Hey, Cotton Eye Joe, where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe, hey, Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I'm just gonna keep teleporting until I get to where I want. Hit. I didn't realize there was this one right here. Ah! I've now increased my stamina. My stamina now has increased. I did not realize there was one right there. 649. No, let's not. 644. I now have an amazing stamina. Yeah. You're dead. I've been married a long time ago. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hey, Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. What was that? Wait and see? Wait and see what?
Next person I see, I'm gonna rip them apart. Just wait and see.
What do I need to find? What do I need to find, Betty? Betty, you're not being very helpful. This says find Betty's ingredients. I don't see any ingredients for Betty. I don't know if I'm just dumb or what, but I'm not seeing any ingredients for Betty. I'm gonna save here because now I have full health, so if I need to reload, I have full health, which is awesome. Okay, Betty, what do I need to grab for you, Betty? Is it in this here thing? No, it's not. What do I need to grab for you, Betty? You are not very helpful, are you? Really? Really? Nope. Keep walking. Keep walking. Help! So how do I get them to keep walking? Because clearly they'll hear me open this. And as soon as I move, she's gonna come at me. See? I told you. So how do I get them to keep moving? Do I wait for them to get out of frame? Maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that works. Now I really need to banish you. You heard my scream. No one can hear this manly scream. What? Oh god, hide. I don't know what I'm looking for. Help. Help. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, buddy. I thought I saw eat. No, let's take. Not eat. Okay, well, yikes. Looks like I have to go in here anyway. To heal myself. Float! Like, I have the best health in the game, and I just got rid of it. Oh, there is a place for Indeed right there. Oh, well. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be up here. Also, this chapter's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm at 2 hours and 23 minutes right now. I still have yet to figure out what the ingredients are. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Don't spot me. Don't spot me. Yes! Anyone else want to be banished? I certainly don't want to be banished. If I can help it. Good Tower Cafe. Really? Was that really their name? Good Tower Cafe? Not the good, more like bad. Fighting this car up. Nothing. What the? Where do you come from? Where'd you come from? How'd a whole freaking person fit in this thing? You know what? I'm not gonna question things that don't even make sense. Clearly, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Farmer's market. Where's the farmer's market? I don't know. Oh, groceries. Duh. Maybe in here. Or not. You would think it'd be in here. It's not even in here. Where's the groceries? There's a farmer's market. That was the subway, wasn't it? Oh boy. Run. Gotta run. I don't know where to hide. I didn't know where to hide. I am so lucky I saved where I saved. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. .702. Think about this. This is the easy difficulty. I don't know what the hard difficulty or medium difficulty is like. Where's the farmer's market? Guys, I have no clue where the farmer's market is. Are you dancing? What were you doing? What were you doing? Okay. It looks like you were dancing.
Wilson knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Please tell me no one's there. 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 No one's there. Thank God. Getting executed. Not thank God. I don't think Wilson knew what your purpose was. As soon as it hits the 3 hour, I'm taking a break. We'll raid out, or yeah, we'll raid out, and we'll stream again. Just don't let it hit the 3-hour mark. Knowing me, I'm going to let it anyway. Okay, man, I can't teleport anywhere of importance. So let's run, and... that did not get me very far.
We're not alone down here.
The subway goes above us? I just saw something go above us. I don't know if it was a subway, but it certainly went above us. Before long, we're gonna have all of them banished. Okay, that has to be the subway, right? Dang, demon's coming. Oh boy. Aha! Found the place side. How many people do I need to send back to the ink? $25. I've at least done, I want to say, 7 here. Can I trigger this again? No, I can't. That's good. What about this? No. Okay. Good. I can't find the farmer's market. I don't know where the farmer's market is. Where? I wish I knew where the farmer's market was. Is there a way to find out where the farmer market's where the farmer market's is? Where the farmer market is? I just started stuttering like 20 times. Over. Like, do I need to go back up to the subway station area? Is that where the farmer's market is? Why? I am gonna kill that thing. Eventually. I'm gonna kill that thing. Maybe I don't need to take a break. Maybe I just need to be, smart. Meaning, I need to go back up to the subway station. Maybe try to flow. Why are you there? 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 Just so I can banish someone again. Yummy.
Where did everyone go? Why don't they answer?
How am I so fast while crouching? That's what I don't understand. This game makes no sense when it comes to that. You didn't stay for long, did you? Doesn't matter. You're not dead. demon is coming, really? Right when I was far away from a hiding spot. That's lovely. You know what? I'm just gonna save here so I don't have to backtrack like 20 miles. Thank you. Okay. That's cool. The ink demon said, "I'm home, honey!" Like, good lord. Okay. Let's move. Oh my god, we do need to go to the city build some freaking dreams. Oh, great. I messed up. Because I know there's a warp portal, I just don't know which one I need to. Quickly, now, before the door shut. No habla español, PA lady. Oh, it is linked. Okay. Actually, zoom. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream at 3 hours because I feel like that's a good ending point, no matter where I am in the game. So 3 hour stream each. So you want food, don't you? Well, in that case, I have no choice. I'm gonna go up here, try and open that door, fail horribly, smash this container that I already smashed, and then cry. Dang it! You need to... Ow! Oh no. he kills you. I was consumed by him? Guys, I am at a loss for words. I didn't think I could be consumed by Friendly Billy here. Let's try that one more time, see if that was a coincidence or not. What? I didn't realize I could be consumed by him. Okay, it's fine. Let's go back up to City Built on Broken Dreams, shall we? City Built on Broken Dreams. Now let's get consumed by him. That is incredibly interesting. Maybe he's just so hungry that he has no choice but to eat me if I keep beating him up. Let's see if that theory holds up. This is where he is. I've never seen anyone do this, so I didn't know you could get consumed by him. Wow, okay. Death is only the beginning. Sure it is. But why are you consuming me? Okay. Well. Like, I did not mean to do that. Though I will admit that this stuff looks really cool. Oh wait, I just remembered. There's a for Betty thing. I just remembered. Maybe that's what that's for. It's for Betty. It's her ingredients. I just realized. Oh wait. It is indeed happening. I'm gonna hide because it's happening. I found a video that I want to send to myself. While looking through videos, trying to find something, I just remembered that Betty has a box. Why are you spotting me? Why are you spotting me? Why are you spotting me? You should not be spotting me. Or spazzing out like that. No, you're not. You're really not. I remembered this thing. I was right. It is for Betty, isn't it? Yep, that's her ingredients. Knew it! Okay, now I need to leave this place.
Next person I see, I'm gonna rip them apart. Just wait and see.
I don't think you will be, because I will be banishing you. It's time to be banished. delicious, my friend. You were delicious. Found the thing that I needed. Now it's time to leave this place. Looks like we're continuing this video until we finish the chapter. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna pause here real quick. I'm gonna say, go get yourself a drink or some food. I'll be right back. Until I'm back. I will still see the chat, so make sure to chat. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Oh, by the way, fun fact. If you put exclamation lurk, you can watch another stream while watching mine, and I will still get credit for it. So make sure to lurk if you're planning on leaving for a bit. But unlurk when you come back. Because it shows that you've engaged with the stream. And since I'm back, let's continue gaming, shall we? Oh wait, there's no space. It's just exclamation point lurk, exclamation point unlurk. No space. We are not holding space for. Unfortunate, I know. Anyway, we got Betty's ingredients. Let's get them to her. Oh boy, I'm using up a lot of energy. Hey, Betty.
You're a miracle worker. Oh, truly. Oh, I only wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday. Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. You better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
Fountain! Aha! Now I can finally look in the fountain. There it is. It looks grumpy. Oh no, I have all 3 abilities now. I do not have the final gent upgrade. I don't know where that was. We'll get it on the next time we play the game. On stream. Cracked mug. A cracked mug, lovingly repurposed into a plaything. It may be sad, but it has life in it yet. Oh. Let's save the game, shall we? 724, 717. Even though it's not 7 in the freaking morning. But sure. Wait, is this laboratory? This must be right. Yeah, this is. Okay. Wilson knows your purpose. What is my purpose? I do not like the music. I'm just gonna show this. Oh boy, why is there color? Should I be concerned? Why is there color? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoops. I accidentally flipped my controller. I'm texting someone real quick. Hold on. If you ever need to leave my stream, don't forget to type exclamation point work. Alright. Look at all of that. It's pretty. But I bet you it's gonna kill me. What if I save the game here? What happens? What happens? What is it called? What is it called? What happens? South wing entrance. Oh boy. Excuse me. More color! That should not exist here. Why is there color? I should be really concerned. Why is there color? Color is not supposed to exist yet. And yet, here it is. Everywhere. Wilson, what did you do? Wilson, what did you do? What did you do, Wilson? Wilson, what did you do?
You made it. Good. Now inside, my dear. We have much to discuss, but make sure you're ready. Where we're going, there will be no return until we've accomplished our mission.
Thanks for the heads up. There should not be color, Wilson. I don't know what you did, but you did something evil. I'm saving here. I know I just saved, but I'm saving here. I am not taking the risk. Laboratory entrance. Okay.
Thank you for coming all this way. The Ink Demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon, and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Simply beautiful, simple but elegant. A treasure, powerful beyond anyone. The Ink Demon will fall, and we can have peace at last.
It could work, but it sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All of the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul. At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey. This is why you're here. With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path.
No.
Leave yourself behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lied. My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lonely son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the Ink Demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey, and live again as a god.
No, not this time.
Well, that's that. Oh, I thought this was a final gent pipe upgrade. So about that. A hot dog? Is that a hot dog? No, that's a chili dog. Wait, what is that? No, it's a hot dog with mustard. What is it? I just got a new memory, guys. This is the final memory of the game, most likely. I'm sorry, but I don't want to keep that image. So I'm gonna save the game here. Here. save. Laboratory entrance. I know this is going against what my philosophy was, but I want to keep this image. So now that I have that, let's see. Hot dog, a delicious hot dog, plain with mustard, the perfect quick meal for a lazy Sunday. Or Saturday. Wait, did it say Sunday or Saturday? Didn't catch it. I did not catch it. Saturday, my bad. I said Sunday. I meant Saturday. So now what did I do? Subject accepted. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh boy.
You were birthed from the darkest shadows. It's time to ask the question.
What question? I don't know of any questions. Please leave me alone. Gundy. Fine. I'll flip this. No, I'm going up there. Oh, I can't. I can't use our powers. Fine, I'll flip the switch. What are you? Power this down. That's one. Okay. I need you to hit here. Hit here. Come on. I know you want to. Alright, let's hit this. Power it down. Ow! Jeez! Where did you all come from? Why are you colorful? Why are you colorful? Why are you colorful? I don't like that. No, you took out my power! Charge. Go, 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 now! Now! Ow! Charge now before demons start spawning. Whoa! Whoa! He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Whoa! Ow! Come on, throw it here. Throw it here. Ow! Finally, the last one. Let's go! Ah! Oh boy, I'm getting attacked. Ow! Ow! Back. Oh god. Okay. Ow! This is hurting a lot. Why is this hurting so much? Ow! Ow! Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Come on, come at me, come at me. is only the beginning. Load autosave, because I don't have a single save for this. Oh boy. No! I have to do all that again. I have to do all of that again. Seriously. I need you to hit here. Please hit here. Ow! You missed, moron! Okay. I'll hit here. Okay. One last one! Doofus. Alright, let's go. Hit the ones furthest away from power. Okay. Okay. Charge, or turn off. Okay, that's one. Ow. You guys need to die. Okay. Recharge. I don't have enough time to lift your bodies. Because he's doing things way too fast for me to catch up. Okay. Okay, as soon as I power this off, I need to save. Okay, save. I need to save. I cannot save. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Why are you hurting me when I attack you? How are you hurting me when I attack you? Ow. Ow. to the darkest reaches. Complete chapter 5. Now, apparently there's no chapter after this, so this really is chapter 6, and it's just like the final thing. I am the daughter of Drew. There's their confirmation, though. Oh my god! This is so cool! Am I really the... I'm really the Ink Demon! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's always a choice. I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey.
It's 2:01, by the way.
My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family. His daughter. My daughter. And I love you so very much.
Be quiet and raise your mind.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
Your words are waste.
No! No, let go of him. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
You don't have to be this anymore.
Let him go. Don't kill him. Stop squeezing. Stop.
You have to have heart.
No!
Future is sealed. What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over.
You heard me.
This is the end.
Oh, it's loading. What is it loading? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's me? RT to smash. I can smash anything. That is me. That is me. Holy talkie mushrooms.
Destroy this traitor.
Allison! Audrey! Is that you in there? Come on! Keep moving! We'll get you through! Tom! Make us some trouble!
Oh, it's our friend. One that consumed me.
Audrey! Run! I got this! Just keep fighting!
The ink demon rises. Surrender yourself to the Lord in the dark tunnels. It's time to believe.
Guys here, yeah!
Keep fighting! Keep going! We'll be alright! Good luck, Audrey!
Ooh, that's cool. How do I do that? Ah, it's left stick. What about this one? Oh, I already know how to do this one. But what about jump? Can I jump? No, I can't. I'm too big. I'm like throwing a massive baby fit. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. Just to look at how cool this thing looks. Even in the menu. Anyway, either way.
For the machine!
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Yes.
You came.
Some battles are worth fighting for, even a million times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
The Master's Pen. Complete the main story. Oh, we did.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose.
The audio is a bit delayed.
And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make.
For my daughter.
My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect.
I found all the books.
I can make the cycle more bearable.
This is what
for my
happens when you
friends
find all the
inside.
books.
But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next? Who can really say?
Karen Lane, Miss Audrey Drew. Lauren Singer as Allison and Alice Angel. Eric Bra as Porter. Lainey Minella as Heidi. Took 18 minutes. Sean Kristen as the Ink Demon. Dave Rivas as Joey Drew. Dave, you did an amazing job. Allie Murphy as Betty. The Meatley as Henry Stein, the game creator. Well, Tim Simmons as Wilson. Mark Dodson as Nathan Arch. Development team, the Meatley, yeah, all those people, all those amazing people. Bandy in the Dark Revival. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is what I got for the books. I bet. They're moving out the ink machine. Something I noticed is we didn't get the Ink Demon will return. Not yet, anyway. Oh, this is music by the Meatley. He made the songs? I guess it makes sense. Look at all those names, all those famous names. Wait, Jacksepticeye, Sean Flynn, Grant Cohen, Will, Ryan, DA Games, Super Horror Bro, Archie Carter, Dawko. It's not Dawko. Man, all these names are going by way too fast for me to read all of them, but oh well. This game is made for all the amazing Bendy fans who have been on incredible dedication. Oh, can I get an amen? Thank you, the player. Yes, you. Thank you for playing. Come what may. Oh, there's the famous Bendy will return, isn't it? We'll find out when it stops. Oh, it didn't stop. It didn't stop. Whoa. Oh, we didn't get Bendy will return. What happened? Bendy will not return, maybe. Options. Nah. let's go to the archives, shall we? Alright. Here's the archives. The archives. Welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Dark Revival is filled with numerous characters that each had a critical role to play in the progression of the game. Here in the archives, you will learn a little bit more about them in an up-close and personal way. Feel free to explore. Bendy the iconic imp, was redesigned for Dark Revival to stand out a bit from his traditional cartoon appearance by giving him a suit of clothes. He posed some minor challenges, specifically creating a face that sported the classic Bendy eerie smile, but still managed to be heartwarming in the right conditions. He is a fan favorite, so his design had to be just right. During production, we originally envisioned Bendy to talk with a series of cute squeaks, to contrast the dark, low voice of the Ink Demon. But this turned out to be very distracting, and the idea was scrapped pretty early on. The Ink Machine, designed by Thomas Connor of the Gent Corporation, stolen by Joey Drew, retrieved by Archgate, and once again reclaimed by Gent. The Ink Machine's next adventure is a mystery. But we already know the mystery. Audrey, cartoon. Audrey is a kind-hearted rogue with courage, determination, some flaws, and a deep, dark past. To make our story work, we needed a newcomer to the cartoon studio world, and Audrey was a perfect fresh eye to help the experience the adventure. From day one of production, we knew that if people didn't connect with Audrey by the end of the game itself wouldn't be successful. Fortunately, she turned out to be quite memorable indeed, and stands out from the other members of the cast. Wilson, cartoon. Wilson was a difficult character to balance. At first, the players are purposefully led to believe he is a one-note character, obviously evil, with an over-the-top villain personality. But as the story progresses, we see other sides of the character, and the player becomes muddled with who this man really is. In one draft, Wilson was written as a servant of Nathan Arch Jr., a separate character at the time, but the story made for more sense when the two characters became one, eliminating a lot of needless narrative complexity. Harold, too much dry air, not enough fish food. Aww. Heidi. It is believed that Heidi has spent some time in the pit, a prison set up by Wilson and the Keepers. It is unclear why, but mostly likely, she was able to access places she shouldn't have. The experience in the pit changed her, as it does many, reverting her into a childlike state, longing for happiness again. Porter. As the cycle was held in place, and with the influence of the Ink Demon held at bay, the cartoon world was able to grow and advance, creating such characters as Porter, a lost one who came to claim a new identity as an explorer. Porter was written with the knowledge that Dark Revival would feature a far more serious tone than the first game of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and his light-hearted innocence would help the player feel some warmth in this inky world of sorrow. I know we saw Sammy, but I'm gonna get back to Sammy in a bit, though. King Widow. Ink Widows have begun to infest where light grows darkest. Their king, the brightest and most feared, will only emerge from his nest when its young are threatened. Lurker. The Lurker, or Steve, as he became to be known, was originally created as a brute-type enemy. Oh, he was going to be an enemy. No wonder why that consume mechanic was there. That would free roam the way Lost Ones do, but ultimately felt unnecessary, as the random Ink Demon encounters already fulfilled the role of putting in the player on edge while exploring previous traversed locations. In the end, Lurker found a much better calling as an unlikely ally, effectively expanding him into more than just a typical enemy. Ship Ahoy Dudley. Oh, there's the artwork of them. The demented invention of Wilson, created to serve the dual purpose of dethroning the Ink Demon in the cartoon world, and also upstaging Joey Drew in the eyes of Wilson's father, Nathan Arch. Neither of these happened. Ship Ahoy Dudley is a mysterious sailor with his own eerie grin, similar to that of Bendy, along with his sidekick, Crackle the Crab. It is unknown just what kind of cartoon adventures they would have had together. Crackle the Crab. I'm assuming that's Crackle. Interesting. Alice Angel, the self-appointed queen of the studio. Alice Angel is one of the most memorable faces in the Bendy world, forever lost in a tide of insanity. She is an absolute delight to write for as a character, an angel with many layers. Time will only tell if this inky temptress will ever reappear. Sammy Lawrence, the famous music composer of the studio. Sammy Lawrence originally had a slightly larger role in the story of Dark Revival, but in a story already filled with so many characters, making them all play a meaningful part became a challenge. He was ultimately sidelined in favor of telling a more coherent storyline. Although it is interesting to note that Sammy Lawrence appears to have mastered the flow ability in Bendy and the Ink Machine long before Porter and Audrey could wield it. Or could weld it? Could weld it. Yeah, we'll say weld. The Butcher Gang. Liar. Ooh. Barley, Charlie, and Edgar. Well, the three original members of the Butcher Gang were formed from the Ink Machine. Deconstructed by Alice Angel for body parts and bond together to stay alive with sneak attacks on their prey. In Dark Revival, we meet an artificial fourth member of the gang, Carly, the Ghost Girl. Although when you begin to examine her closely, Carly appears to only be a shell, with perhaps someone inside. This is Carly. I can already tell you this is Carly. Butcher Gang. Barley. Okay. This is Carly. This is also someone from the Butcher Gang. This one is also someone from the Butcher Gang. Let's wait for this to dim, because I'm at 50%. Let's wait for this to dim. Oh, there we go. Okay. The Keepers. Wilson's deadly guards and scientists. They aren't perfect, but the Keepers will get the job done, no matter the cost. They are responsible for pressing the Ink Demon inside a smaller form, keeping his powers sealed away until Audrey came along and unknowingly changed the situation. The Keepers were visually designed to reflect the dangers and evils of the Ink Machine itself. Faceless beings made of gears and wires, with no sense of morality, ordered around like cattle, a creation living without purpose. That's not terrifying at all. And then you lovely things. The Ink Demon, as a world of more complex and established, we realized the Ink Demon's design needed a complete rethink to match our new tone. Previous versions of his appearance looked absolutely silly when placed in the world alongside the other characters. No amounts of creepy music or screen effects could conceal how out of place he looked. The Ink Demon needed to look different than everything else in the world. And show a natural progression of the Ink Demon's evolution as Wilson held the cycle in place. Beast Bendy. Returning for the climax of Dark Revival, Beast Bendy also was revisited with the mindset of making him far more powerful and beast-like. Traditionally, in most horror games, they tend to build to a point where the main villain becomes a final form monster as a final boss. It's practically a trope, our idea. What if you got to play as that final form instead? I like that. I really like that. Okay. We'll go to the Cycle Breakers last. Alright. Actually, we'll go to this place last. Joy Drew, Memory. The man, the legend, the memory. Creating the both an exciting and daunting process. It was clear from the start that this Joey would be different from the one from the original Bendy and the Ink Machine game. This was a man with all the guilt from a past life, but without the absolve to fully understand it. The real Joey Drew made many mistakes, but ultimately learned from them. This doesn't absolve him of his sins, but at the end of his life, he was able to help correct some of them and help fight the darkness he created. Betty, a faithful maid, among other things to Wilson, Betty was an important character to the story of Dark Revival. As a failed experiment and someone relatively new to the cartoon studio, she was able to give a somewhat different point of view on the state of the world. We have purposefully left it unclear if Betty was in on Wilson's plot to harvest Audrey, or if she is just a bystander behind her mask. There are still answers to be found. The Cycle Breakers. Tom. Tom is Allison's silent protector, and the only Boris clone involved in the main story. Where is Boris the Wolf? Rumor has it that during the events of the game, Boris is experiencing a dark survival story of his own. Oh, so that's where Boris's survival thing shows up. That's where that comes into play in the story. Okay, maybe I should buy the game before it goes off sale. Returning for another victory over the Ink Demon, Allison is always the voice of reason, a beacon of hope. Allison's design was carefully upgraded from the previous Bendy and the Ink Machine game to maintain her personality, but with more fidelity. The purpose of meeting Allison so early in the campaign was to introduce the player to a familiar face after the main introduction at the start. Allison was able to serve as the motivating force for Audrey until the true plot kicked in later. Henry Stein, the original Cycle Breaker. Henry Stein is the ghost of a man who lost his purpose years ago. Once fueled with finding a way to escape the tortures of the Ink Demon and finding his way home to his wife, Henry is now left with the cold reality of being a recreation of the person he thought he was. Saved as a special surprise for fans of the Bendy and the Ink Machine game, Henry was strictly omitted from all public discussion of the character during the entire production, which spanned several years, but Henry returned with a very satisfying face reveal. So I'm assuming the Meatley worked on Henry himself, so that no one else knew anything about it. Oh. Nathan Arch Sr. Nathan Arch was everything Joey Drew wasn't. He worked hard, built up from nothing, and never compromised his integrity. Joey had big dreams, but Nathan accomplished his own dreams. He and his wife Tessa raised a son with as much love and care as they could. Despite Nathan's career pressures, sadly his son did not share Nathan's natural talent for business and enterprise. Audrey, the unknowing daughter of an animation pioneer. Audrey has blocked out the memory of her past after losing her father, but his role in her life was not over. A talented animator and artist, her skills landed her a job at Archgate, which was it fate that led her to reunite with Joey Drew's machine? The machine of her birth. Or was it planned? Wilson, haunted by the impossible shadow of Nathan Arch, Wilson sought to achieve something that would make his father proud. By luck, he stumbled upon the ink machine and was able to become the cartoon world's new master. Holding the cycle of place, he continued his experiments that could not fully be realized until the ink demon was purged. However, unnaturally entering to and from the ink realm has taken a toll on Wilson's physical being, slowly robbing him of his health. Oh, so that's why he was coughing and stuff. Ah. Okay. Looks as if that is it. So, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hope you guys all have a good day. We will be returning to this game at some point, but not today. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you at 10, where I film us reacting to some short content. By the way, by the time this stream releases to YouTube, it most likely is the fact that Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is already out, most likely. Alright, anyway, if it is already out, I will probably be watching at least one person play it on stream. And yeah, and then I'll play it when it comes to mobile. So I will see you, and I'll catch you all on the flip side, because life is twisted. Goodbye!